Zoom, zoom, zoom. Sometimes some crimes go slipping through the cracks, but these two gumshoes picking up the slack. Okay. Let's see. Anyway, live chat. Right. I mean, I'm going to try and continue because yesterday I couldn't get to a certain place because there was a glitch in the system. Which meant that I couldn't use a crowbar. So we're gonna have to try again, I guess. Here we go. I've already done this. This is like 15 minutes. 15 minutes in the past. So I've already done this. Johnny! Hello? Hey! Rude. Gonna call Johnny.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Johnny. There's a problem.
What's going on there?
I just realized that the bodies are not in their place. What should I do? Mr. Johnny?
Mr. Johnny!
Can you hear me? Oh, Jesus.
That has to be the thickest telephone line I've ever seen. And I've seen some fucking telephone lines. Damn. Oh, Johnny. I said it before and I'll say it again. If somebody's digging a grave, call the... I can't even call the police. The fucking phone's broken. Alright, what's going on over here? Now, I know that there's a jump scare. I know that there's a jump scare. So I'm not going to let it get me this time. still got me. It... Right, I'm gonna leave the graveyard now. What was that? Gonna leave the graveyard. I've done all that I can. I've done all that I can. It's the best I can do for now. It's time to vacate the premises. Time for old Jaunty to get out of here. Here I go. Oh Lord. Who are those people? It's not a very good, I mean, it's not a very good lock and chain, is it? I mean, it's kind of, it doesn't even connect. I mean, I could just, it's like that person in that meme where he chains his bike to a horizontal pole, but he chains it on the end so you can just slip it off. And it's like, now is good. Let me see if we have any guests. I've got 3 people watching, including myself. The other night I had 24 people watching. Never had it before. The other night there was 24 people watching. Well, yeah, 20, yeah, 24. 24. There's like a couple of, there's like a massive Phasmophobia update today as well. But I don't want to play it without my friend. You know. Watch that off. Because that's normal. That's normal. That. Hi. What's your name? I'm going to call you Deborah. Well, I've got to go in there. And I know that I'm going to get jump scared again. Again, this doesn't make any sense. I mean, I know that he's a security guard, but... There's someone in the church. Check it out. Why? I shouldn't have to do that. I'm not a fucking Ghostbuster. Jesus. That should not be part of my job description. Check out freaky shit in dark places. And I'm not talking about that sort of stuff. I'm talking about this spiritual stuff. I've got to do it. I've got to do it, haven't I? Now she's going to jump scare me, so I'm just going to close my eyes and let her jump scare you instead. I knew that was coming. I saw you getting jump scared. I saw that. But I had the foresight. I'm psychic Unagi. I'm psychic, so I saw that coming. I was watching back the live stream. Yep. We buried ones in the cemetery have a message for you. For yours, a demon has been buried here, tormenting our souls. Now you are condemned to destroy the demon within the cemetery and save us from torment, otherwise a harsh death awaits you. Passive-aggressive ghosts. I love passive-aggressive ghosts. Ghosts. Goats. Ooh. It's like I still don't understand why it's got three legs. It's like I don't get that. Why has it only got 3 legs? Luke, I've got one of my jackets on tonight. I wanted to look like one of these cool, badass, cool kid streamers. Yeah, man. ABC, man. I want to look kind of cool, you know. Now, this is where I got stuck last night because that lock would not break. I have to break this with a crowbar, but last night it wouldn't break. And I've seen this on Reddit a couple of times where people have said the same thing, that the lock won't break, and it just like you can't move past it, you can't get any further in the game because the lock won't break. So, and if it doesn't break today, I don't know if it still won't break. Then I don't know what I'm supposed to do because it's a glitch of the game. This is a well-known glitch of the game. Put the flashlight away. Oh, it broke. Damn it, I didn't want it to break. Didn't want it to break. Oh, now I have to continue the fucking game. I'm going to be scared. I'm just loving the words of encouragement in the chat here. Come on, Jonesy, you got it. We believe in you, Jonesy. Hugs for Jonesy. I'm not seeing any of that shit in the chat. Like, why? I know you're watching. I need words of encouragement and support. Poor Jonesy, what you gonna do? They're not talking to you. They're not talking to you. Hello? Smith. That's the surname of our housemate. Smith. Come on, I need some support here. I don't know why the lights down here are still on, because technically that would be a waste of energy, wouldn't it? If it's hardly used. Taylor. Taylor? Oh, these must be family tombs. I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, what's that then? That's not a tombstone because it's moving. No. I'm not scared. I'm not scared at all. I don't get scared. I rarely do. Rarely do. What? This wasn't here. What? It's me, Luke. It's me, Jones. They put my name in the game. Good old Jones, he made it into the game. Look at that. Take a picture, everyone. Oh, hello, adorkably L. Adorkably L. Look at that. Look at this. It's Jonesy. Such pride is filling my heart right now. Oh, I've got such pride. When they put your name in a game, you know what it's meant to be. I'm going to save that. In fact, I'm going to take it off the wall, actually. I'm going to take it home with me. What's this? Come here, you. I'm going to put a little wire on it. Shh. Shh. Jonesy. I mean, Jonesy is, like, short for Jones. Funny, the way that I got my name, the way that I came up with it is, I didn't come up with it, but in the 1970s, there was this British comedy called Dad's Army, and yeah, there was this character in there called Corporal Jones. His name was Jones, that's his surname, and he's really funny. Like, it was based in World War II, and it was like the National Guard. So when everyone else was out fighting in World War II in England, you had these people that stayed behind, like elderly people that were unable to fight in the war because of like maybe a medical condition, and they stayed here to defend England in case that party invaded. And it's a comedy. And there was this one person, he was like in his 70s at least. He was actually played by a young actor, but this young actor always played elderly characters, and his name was Jones. And whenever stuff got bad, he's like, "Don't panic, don't panic, don't panic." he's like, "Don't panic," and he was always the most panicked person in the room. He's like, "Don't panic, don't panic, don't panic." They called him Jonesy. So that's where I got the name from. He's funny. Roberts. Ooh, it's a coffin. I shouldn't be here. What are you doing there? Shouldn't be down there. No. Hi. He's watching me as well. Come back. I've got your number. It's still too echoey. Anyway. Come on. So we have somebody in the chat called Adorkably L, and I think that this person, I think it's a lady, is very scared. She said, "Can you please stop playing this game? I'm terrified. Oh my god, can you please stop playing this game? I'm really scared right now." I don't know, somebody's got to play it, because if I don't, then who will? Who will? You know? I've got to take one for the team. If I don't play it, who will? I'm sacrificing myself. If I don't, then who will? What? Ooh, what's that? I love that. It says here Williams or Parrington, but over there it says Williams or Britain. This must be the very first game that they played that they made, because this is not, from what I've seen so far, it's not that good. Doesn't make any sense. It's just a statue. It's just a statue. Don't get scared. It's only a statue. Okay, Parrington. What is that? That is not a statue. Ah, no. This game is not that scary, to be honest with you. It's just not. It's like it's trying too hard to be scary, but it just doesn't work. It's trying too hard, but it just doesn't work. It's trying too hard to be scary, but it just doesn't. It's just not that scary. Do you know when like a movie or whatever relies too heavily on jump scares or the obvious? That's what this game is doing. It's relying too heavily on the obvious. It's relying too heavily on jump scares and the obvious. There was nothing in here, was there? I'm not going to go all the way back to the beginning. This game is not... So far, it's not that good. They've made better games since, though. They have made better games since this one. But, I mean, they've made one slightly better game. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go now. I have no idea. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. What am I looking for? I don't even know. This is quite boring for people as well. This whole wandering around in the darkness is kind of, I imagine, quite boring for people watching, because it's like, you know, people want to see fun things, and wandering around in the darkness is not fun. So I'm going to go back to the way that I came. I can't get in there, quite obviously. So I'm going to go back to the way that I came. Well, there's nothing... That's why I miss playing these multiplayer games with people, because this is new. No, it's not. Can't go that way. Sa. It says Jones. It said Jones. Taylor. Let me guess, I can't leave. I can't even leave. I can't even leave. There's nothing down here. Oh, it's so frustrating this is, especially for people watching. I might just leave it here and just play like a different game because I'm not going to wander around for 15, 20 minutes in the darkness just looking for something. It just becomes a bit redundant in the end. I'll give it one more go. Can't get in there. What's behind door number 2? Roberts. Johnson. Can't go down there, apparently. What's this say? Books and rotting corpses. I can't get in there. Who's lighting all these candles? Like who's lighting all these candles? Like who's coming down here every couple of days, by the looks of it, and lighting all these candles? Like who's doing that? What a handsome lady. I did it! Did it! What is down there, though? This is technically grave robbing, isn't it? I shouldn't be doing this. Guess I have to go and click every single tomb. What a clean skeleton. Why is that one wrapped up? Okay, I guess we'll go next door. We'll start with the obvious one first. Ooh! I found a key. Elias, during his 60 years of life, spent his entire life trying to meet the devil until one day he was possessed by the devil and began to torment and slaughter people. Not a very nice person, is he? After a while, he was killed by the cops. His body was eventually laid to rest in a protected tomb underground, encircled by crosses and sacred verses. Elias was a very wise and kind-hearted man, but the devil took his body and soul from him. Poor Elias. Ooh, where's the rest of his skeleton gone? I know that one of these things is going to flip and jump scare me. I know that for a fact. Look at the size of that skull. Jeez, that skull's huge. Into the fray. That was easy. Oh. That's what I was just saying. this must be Elias. That's interesting. Elias, are you in there? I'm here to speak to you. Elias, are you home? I've got no idea what I'm supposed to do. No idea. Ooh, there we go. I'll take that. Hey, honest. And the door's closed by itself. Lovely. I mean, I don't understand his logic. I don't understand his reasoning. I don't understand his thought process. Like, I don't understand it. I don't understand what. Why is he not just leaving well enough alone? Why is he just going in there, opening fucking coffins and tombs and shit? And now this. What is he expecting is going to happen? What is he? He's just inviting terror. Hello, Elias. I read a little note for you, shall we? Let's see what it says. Here we go. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, Elias, although the devil has possessed your body and soul in this transient world, from today you will peacefully rest in eternal sleep, because the merciful Lord keeps you away from the devil. Elias, may the Lord forgive your sins and place your soul in peace. I don't like this amount of fog. We got freezing temperatures, everybody. Freezing temperatures, at least -1. Why am I using a? Hey, I want to use my. What the? Why am I using a firelight? What? Why am I using it? Why am I using this now? What's this about? When did I pick this up? Why am I using a cigarette lighter? When did I pick that up? The flip. Right there. I like these candles for Elias. Of course I'm locked in. Of course I'm fucking locked in. Of course I am. Why did I think any differently? Why did? Oh, it's just a bit of foliage. Everybody, no need to worry. That one looks like a very sad face. I'd be sad if I had to spend eternity in here with Elias. Let's set him on fire, shall we? I think that's what we're supposed to do. Why? 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 Where did he come up with this thought process? What made him want to do that? Like, what made him want to set the coffin on fire? That's illegal. You can't. Why is he doing? He's a security guard, for fuck's sake. What he's doing illegal? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Time to leave, though. The spirits don't sound very happy. Get the fuck out of the fucking here. Oh. Longest ladder in the world. I made it. Can you... Really? Really? You hear crying, so you want to go and check it out? Are you fucking mental? Ooh, what's this now? What's this now, Rodney? I don't believe this. I don't get it. I don't understand this. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. All right, love. Let's see what the problem is, shall we? It were you. Hello? This is my face when I've just eaten a really sour sweet. I was expecting that though. Lock the door. Lock the door. Stop doing that. Lock the flipping door, you moron. Oh, I guess this door lock doesn't work anymore. I guess it doesn't work anymore, apparently. Oh, I'm done with it. What are you doing there again? I know you. You're the guy from the first part of the game. See you in the hell. Oh, no, this game just isn't scary anymore. It's not scary. It's trying too hard. It's trying... It's just trying too hard. It's trying too hard to be scary, and it's just not scary. It's trying too hard. It's just it's trying too hard to be scary, and it gets to the point where if you're trying too hard, then it just completely does not work. It just doesn't work. I know that sort of stuff is meant to be terrifying, like oh my god, but it's just not working. Because when you do things like that, it just removes the suspense from the situation. It doesn't, you're like, okay, whatever. And it just doesn't make you as scared anymore, or even afraid. Yeah, I'm going to play a different game, because like this is... I'll play this game in my own time, maybe just to finish it, but it's just not scary anymore. I'm not on the edge of my seat. I don't feel any suspense or dread or fear. So I'm going to end